And I think we are live. I hope we are live. We're probably live. Probably. Okay, so I'm realizing something. Take image 90 to the right. Come on. Now if I save this, let's call it Ookami. What now? I'm looking for the O. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm sorry I'm a bit all over the place right now. I'm trying to figure out a few things. Okay, it's actually turned this way now. Would that also be the case if I exported it as a JPEG? I'm just trying to make sure that that I flipped the canvas correctly, because I remember once I flipped the canvas and I actually didn't flip the canvas. I just rotated the image. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of weird here. It's like something doesn't feel right looking at my screen. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at my okay, that fixed it. Apparently the HDMI cable was loose, and that's what was wrong. Okay, we should be ready now to actually do this. Let's make an Ookami artwork, and oh boy, this is like request fan art stuff. I asked a few friends what they would like to see me draw, and then we put it to a vote, and apparently all my friends hate me because they decided I should draw something bipedal. So who is me? I'll try and figure out how this puppy is built up, and then I'll be using, you can see the reference right now. I have no experience with drawing animals whatsoever, so this is gonna be very, very interesting. So yeah, if I do something like that, I kind of have something like this going on here. I'm really trying to build this up shape by shape, because that is the only way I might have a chance of getting this remotely right. So yeah, just looking at it like that, so that would be this way. Oh, I probably still have references open from yesterday's stream. Yes, I do. So let's not look at that. Let's find something that can help me with drawing Amaterasu here. So, Ookami Amaterasu. For those of you who don't know, Ookami actually means God, which is very fitting for what this is supposed to be. But so I can see, like, here there's like a leg. and I don't know enough um, about dog anatomy, so that's gonna be really fun. Because I kind of see there's like a leg here that goes down here, just like boom. Dog anatomy, yay! I am so worried that I really don't know what I'm doing. I don't feel like I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. That is a fact. I have like this part here, and it goes like so. That's gonna be like right here. Okay, so give me a moment. I'll be muted for a second. Sorry about that. Someone just walked into my studio and wanted to see what I was doing. Apparently, this is what happens when you aren't a hermit. But it's quite alright. I don't think it's that big of an issue. It can happen. It can happen. Okay. Looking at that again, I'm thinking something like that, something like that. And down here, very much sharp edge. And so over here, right? This is not easy. And then there's the leg itself, which is very like so here. You can kind of see the, but it's not tight. Like it's more like going in this direction, right? And I have that one here, and you can kind of see where the two feet go over to each other here. It's like this thing is more like in front of. It's like and this one is like down here. Go like up here. Boom. Okay. Okay. Let's move down here. I think I'm really trying to figure this out. It is not easy at all. So yeah, like this is the head. The head is like that, length, something like that, and there's not really that much length between where this leg. But then again, if this leg starts here, then yeah, it's kinda right. I think, maybe, hope. It's like more here, more here. Okay, and then there should be like, and then at the end we have the tail. It goes like so. I have no experience with drawing bipedal creatures, so it's I very much don't know what I'm doing, essentially. Okay. No, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like so. So that thing goes like down here.
It's like nearly parallel with this part, which is supposed to be like more so. It's really hard to figure all of this out. It goes up here and it goes like there. So it's kind of like a diamond shape I'm going for here. And don't forget the doggo has ears. The doggo indeed has ears. Okay. I don't know. I feel so insecure about all of this. I really don't feel like I know what I'm doing at all, and this does not look right to me. Does this look right to you guys? Like at all? Like it's like this thing can down here and down there, so it's like very similar placement. This thing goes like bam, bam. It's going to be like bam. Ah, frustrations everywhere. Okay, new layer, different color. Let's just hope that I can do this right. Kami has like really dark empty eyes. Can't really see the other eye from this angle. It's fine. I have like the ear here. Like so. Down here with the snout, we just adorable the snout. We're moving that back here over here into the mouth. We have like an adorable little mouth. I like puppies. They can be adorable on this thing. The thing I found here is pretty damn adorable, so yeah. Stick here, it's gonna be like, it's gonna have a few of these and then gonna move down here. So that's like the head. And that turned out decently well, I think. I think it went decent. Could have been worse, could have been better. So I don't want moving down here, and it has like, oh, it has a little bit of fur, and it's adorable. So this is like the fluffy fur right here. Goes down all the way down here. And it has like, and you can kind of tell there's like some level of fur that goes here, and then we have like the leg more marked here. It's like so. So moving through the leg down here, and that's like, woo. Gonna add a little bit of that, and boom. Doggo paws. Adorable little doggo paws. Move forward this here. That goes up here. Boom. That's actually pretty decent. Look at that. Look at that. When it comes to issue, because we know we have a leg that goes here, it's hard to see probably how it goes. It's like all I can do is guess that it goes this way, and then hope that that works out. Because That's what the reference looked like. I don't know. I don't think this looks great per se, but it's where the leg goes, and I don't. And this was the reference I chose. So yeah. So now we have like this, and it has like a white little butt. Let's see here. Like so, down in here. I'm gonna tell that like down here, and boom. And then we have like the doggo pores going forward. Need durable. It's actually not too bad looking at it like that. Yeah, it kind of works. The only issue is that it kind of doesn't work. Still trying to figure out what the hell is going on with that one pole, but I don't know. It looks weird. This looks weird. But I guess I just kind of have to deal with it. I guess this part of the body is not really... I could try and move it. I could try and move this leg and see what happens. Go here. It's like try and move it so that it goes like so, and then it's behind here. That looks a little better. A little better. How does it? So, let's try and see what happens if we kind of like just post down here, and it doesn't quite work as well. Trying to figure out here. What if it like goes down here and then front here, and then it's kind of like similar to the other one, but it's like on the other side. That doesn't quite work, but I think I might have the right idea here. Just like move it down here, giving it its little cutie pores. And just moving kind of like so. It looks better than the other thing. That's for sure. Like really, really looks better than the other thing. So we're gonna go with this because it looks less awful. So instead now to like do so here. I should probably also figure out what this one goes in particular. I think if this one just does that, it should be fine. And boom, sketch is starting to look like something. This thing had to be like very fussy and fluffy, so it's yeah, that works. Like that. Boom. That's a wolf. Did the wolf with an adorable snout. And now I need to turn this wolf into that wolf. Fantastic. First of all, I'm gonna add a little more of curve to this one tail, and then we can go and do this. This doesn't really work. As I can tell, it's very. Let's change color into something else, new layer, and sketch on top of it because I think that's better. It's gonna be difficult. So I'm also gonna have that here. That's not even what it looks like. It's like, I don't know. Oh, it is very stylistic, Ookami. So it's like very hard to replicate what's going on here, but I will try and do that. So here, and then it got like thick line here and a thin line there. It's really cool to look at. It does not look. It's not easy to draw. My friends on Discord, you're all mean people, and I hate you all for this. Just kidding. I love you guys, but this was mean, okay? It goes like. Okay. I do not have enough practice with doggos. I most definitely do not have enough practice with doggos. And doggos can be oh so adorable. They can, but they adorable little doggo this is. It's an adorable little doggo. And there we go. Line here. So where are the thick lines? Where are the thin lines? And it kind of looks like most of it is thick line with varying thickness, and then other than that, it's like I need something to drink because it's hot in here. And other than that, it's like, I don't know, the thinness of the fur, like so, and otherwise like thick, bold line. I like the art style for Ookami. It is very stunning, very beautiful. But I was not meant to replicate. I'm supposed to do stuff like this. Go. Cluster these here. I'm gonna have like whoosh, right here. With that, I think I've done everything I can do as far as this goes. I'm gonna change to an orange. I'm gonna do this here. I don't have enough experience drawing doggos, little magical sketch doggos. It's really, really odd to me to work with.
I'm trying. You can't tell me I wasn't trying, because I am, and I always will be trying.
I'm not the type to like give up and stuff. So we're gonna add that here. And then can I see that this one actually goes all the way down here actually, which is intriguing. So let me do that. Now we're gonna add another one here. So you can kind of tell it come from both sides. It's like maybe it should be more like so. And less like here. And then we have this, just like goes here, goes there.
What do you have on your forehead? What is it you have on your forehead? It's a circle.
It's a circle, so we're gonna be like so
down here.
It's gonna be very much like so. So it's gonna be
and then there's the flaming disc. The flaming disc on the back. That definitely is also something.
flaming disc. Let's change layer and do the flaming disc. I'm thinking from this angle, it's probably what the flaming disc would look like, not like much. Maybe you'll be able to see that. And then going back to the other layer with the orange color, we should do the flames coming out like, so it should be like, too much back. Could be like, okay. This is
oh, this is quite difficult to work with.
It's not easy to do this. So, going to line art now. And gonna be what we're doing with the line art. Add a little snout. Now I just have to have some level of confidence in my own line, in my own sketch, because I barely have that. I don't really trust it. I don't really trust myself right now. The line art should be very, very. It should be a thick and confident line art. I should also be aware of where it gets thicker and why. The why is harder to kind of answer when I'm not that. Um, I don't know that much about art as of yet. I have a lot to learn. But I know that these thick lines mean something, and I will try and figure out what to do with that. So yeah. Let's have like this one right here, and it goes up here. Boom, and then we have like a thick line. Nice, thick line. And that looked awful, so let's try that again. It's gonna be nice and thick line right here. Very sketchy art style. How does that look without the looks okay. Doesn't look great per se, but looks okay. Just so it's like it's not random lines, it's like so that you can mark where the fur goes, right? That's what it's for. So let's do that. Make it so you can tell. Maybe I should have a thicker pencil for this. Whoa. That gave quite the thing. I think 70 should do the trick. Yeah, now we're getting proper thick lines. These lines are kind of like thick sometimes, but not thick at other times. It's hard to tell. I'm trying to like figure out how everything works. Also, is that I just noticed the bell in the background. I hope that is not on the recording. I really hope not. Again, in this summer heat, I have to have the window open while recording. There's not much I can do about it. Otherwise, I would just die in the heat wave. There is a heat wave at the moment, which is why it is so necessary. What I hit here. Go here. Let's just go. Thick lines. Okay. I don't think I can mimic that sketchy style completely. I'm doing my best to try and see if I can get it a little bit, but probably not completely. More like, let's see, very thick. Just looking at the whole image, and this is not easy. This is so not easy. Kind of wish it were, but it ain't. So it might become easier with time, but right now, with my lack of experience with drawing puppies and thick line here, really thick one. Another thick line just here. Really thick line here. I think I can drop the lower layer now. No, not entirely. There's something I am missing. Now I think I can drop the lower layer. Okay. Can I drop this layer now? Yes, I think I can. And can I drop this layer now? Nope. That's important. Okay. New layer underneath the previous one. We're gonna find a reddish burning, orange burning, reddish. There we go. That's perfect. And we're gonna do this. Really make these patterns come to life. Then we have like this here. Boom. Big, thick line. Another one right there. And there's this one here. It's like big, thick line. Here and something here. There also seems to be something on the back side. There, I see it. I see it. There you go. That is a really, really good fan art right there. There's someone who, there's so much amazing fan art of this thing, and I'm just looking at it like and feeling like it's impossible to draw. I'm gonna move forward doing this here. And you can do that. I kinda wanna looks correctly. So if I use the fill tool on a different layer, do that. Now I want a more yellowish color. Let's from this side off and go like so. Where's the looking for a specific something? This one, wet knife. Change the opacity for it and do something like this. Where we keep on turning. To create a kind of gradient effect. Like maybe that was too much. Oh yeah, that looks fiery. Okay. That looks fiery. Back to the standard brush. Except we should not go back to the brush yet. Back to the wet knife. I'll make it a lot smaller. Not that small. Do this. No, this doesn't work. It's a nice enough idea, it didn't work. Gonna go back to this one and change the opacity a bit. Use this color and just what's going on? No, that's what's going on. Those pesky last white bits that came from using the fill tool. take too much, just a moment. Move up here. Practical. It looks good. It looks good so far. Let's get a grayscale in here. And add it on top of that, right here. Except that's not a good one. Like, actually, can we get it more like gray green? Yeah, that looks much better. So add this. Just taking a bit. And just right. This is kind of like why I should have done that on a new layer. What to do? I can do this. Like a little bit of that. Oh no, just a little bit of this. Oh, that's something. I was thinking like probably erase this part here. Okay. The dark orange that looks nearly black. Can I get that? You can tell there is an orange, or not orange, reddish tint to it, but it's like really, really dark. Can I get that? It doesn't even have to be like, it could be a grayscale thing. It's more like brown. It needs to be very much red. Like this is red. Maybe like orange is better. Here. Maybe I should just do something like this. Could work. Maybe. New layer here. Properties. Opacity is gonna be 20. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. Because now I can work on making the shadows appear. It is like
I'm not sure where the light's coming from right now. I'll figure that out afterward. Normally that's not a good idea. Don't do as I do. If you want to be a good artist, don't decide where the light is arbitrarily while you're making shadows. Don't do that. Yeah. I go back to this one, because I think I forgot to do this, and it needs to kind of be here. So it's like, there you go. Okay. Back to this layer. This layer with this color. It's kind of like trying to I guess it wouldn't make sense for that to be much shadow on that part, but there should be some shadow here. Trying, then we'll try it some more. Keep fighting for. I'm on the road. I'm on the road to a region city. Despite all of my complaints, this is actually a really fun thing to do. I really it has been really fun and challenging to do a bipedal character. And this art style has been fun and challenging too. I know it's kind of mimicking the art style within the limitations of my skill level, but you can kind of still tell that it's like its own thing. It's not really part of that art style per se. I'm also kind of fine with that. Does that make sense? See here. How about that? I'm just looking at everything, trying to figure out where. I also forgot something else. I'm gonna do that afterwards. There's something about the tail I need to kind of fix. I will fix that in a moment. Let's see here, and then that down here. I actually played a little bit of Ookami, not much, but enough that I can say that I like the game and I want to play more of it. I'm playing it with a friend, which is why it's like whenever we have time and feel like it, and combinations of those things. So. But it's fun. It's fun, and it has made me happy, and it has made me smile on several times. It's a good game, very much so. So that's very important. Realize that this tail also kind of has this thing. Well, it kind of does that, so let's kind of make that happen. There we go. Now it's also having that weird thing. I don't know what's up with that. I'm not sure what is up with these extra dark lines. I can see where they are. I'm not sure what the point of them are. Like they definitely make it more stylized, but I'm thinking like there must be a reason why these lines exist. Essentially, there must be like, is it to make it feel more like there is fur on it, or what is the intention here? What is the intention here? They appear a lot on those extra furry patches, which
The tail kind of looks like one of those furry patches, which I think they were trying to go for, making it look like that. It's all fine and cool, but it doesn't tell us much. But it doesn't tell me much. I can stare at myself blind and I'm thinking, maybe one of my art friends knows, but as for now, this is Ookami. I did it. I drew Ookami. And wow. Oh wow. I just looked at the clock and it's like, all of my other art streams was hours on end, but this was like short. Wow. But it's here. And actually, it is pretty well done. I must say, I'm kind of happy with it, for what it's worth. So yeah, I guess all I can say now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And wait a minute here. Okay, it's I was like, did the window just disappear? No, it should, the reference window should still be here. Please, thank you. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun drawing this one, and other than that, I can just say that I will be spawning out. Bye.